The last question we need to worry about from this exam paper is number 15, and it is an exponential type function, and it's talking about a computer virus spreading. So we have the function n equals 200 times 1.9 to the power of 0.85 t, and time being greater than 0. And they want you to calculate the number of computers infected after 6 hours. So we just need to substitute 6 in for our value of t. And I know you're doing this on your calculator, but you should write down what it is you're doing on your calculator. So this is the equation you're solving: 200 times 1.9 to the power of 0.85 times 6. Do that on my calculator, and I come out with 5,280. And then they ask you to calculate the time for the number of infected computers to be greater than 1 million. And so the very first thing you should do in your working is write out what is this equation that you're trying to solve. And 1 million, I'll add the commas in there just so we can see it distinctly, needs to be, the number of viruses need to be greater than that. So this should be greater . So there's our equation. From there, I would use the solver application in my calculator by simply move the million over so that we have it set equal to 0. And the solver application will say that it's equal to. That's okay. Basically, you're going to come up with a time t that you know that needs to be greater than. So we solve this on our calculator, which I'll demonstrate. We find out that t has to be greater than 15.6, and if you leave your answer like that, you will not get all full marks. You will only get 3, because it did say to give your answer correct to the nearest hour. So t has to be 16. You will lose a mark if you do not give it to the nearest hour, because they specify that.